So these are the things you will need. All of this I got at Trader Joe's, and I just used 1.5 pounds of chicken, and I used a whole container of this for 2 of these pizza crusts. I used to use the actual dough, but you guys, it comes out better with this because with the dough it would come out kind of soggy. It'll take longer to cook. So this is really fast. Once you cook the chicken, you just put this in the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes depending, just to get the cheese melty, and then it's done. So you just put this down and you start adding the pesto on top. I use half of the container of pesto for each pizza thing, and just spread it around. And then I just add a thin layer of cheese on top. We're gonna add a second layer once we add the chicken and jalapenos, but first you just start off with a thin layer. And I use mozzarella, so yeah. And you just spread the chicken around. I like to spread it with my fingers, like my hands are clean, so that way I spread them out evenly. So then I start adding the jalapenos, and I used to add spinach too, but I don't have any, so that's why I didn't add it today or like last time, but it tastes good with spinach too. So this is when you add the second and last layer of cheese. I do it this way, that way when this cheese melts, it'll kind of glue the chicken and jalapenos on there. Otherwise they'll roll off if you don't add a second layer of cheese. So this is when I add as much cheese as I want. So this is what I use to season the chicken when I'm cooking it. This just mainly adds color, and this adds some spice, flavor, and you guys know I add this on everything. So I cooked mine for 15 minutes because I like my crust to get crunchy. So this is what it looks like. Sheesh.
I don't know about y'all, but I do know about y'all. Y'all losing.